Alright, this is a voiceover after the fact. I tried this map a couple times on stream for a couple minutes, but the people who were playing with me got tired of it very quickly. This is probably my third or fourth attempt after the stream when I was on my own. I'm going to speed it up because it did take me a while to get this first obstacle. Yeah, this was kind of a unique level, because by far the hardest part of the entire map is right at the start. It's very difficult to land on that from the cloud. The cloud is not a predictable obstacle at all. And then you have a very small window to land on. I think if I was a little bit better, I would have gotten it much quicker, because I land on it a few times and then I just blow it at that point. A good player wouldn't blow it like that, but I eventually get it done. But yeah, it took me about 3 or 4 full attempts. I got the general direction down kind of quickly. I knew where to land on the cloud to get in that direction. I just couldn't always get the height and the distance on the second jump. It was a fun level to do, fun level to learn. I thought it was going to take me much, much longer, but I kind of got lucky a couple times. I'm slowing it down back to normal speed because this is the first attempt at just making the jumps. I landed properly, so I did get past this on the previous attempt. And of course, I ruined it on the last jump. Oh. But I did get past that on the previous attempt, and so I have seen ahead. I think this is a 10-minute level, and I probably got past it with a minute left. So I have seen everything at this point that you're watching, but wasn't able to quite get to the end. We eventually do it. You can see why I sped it up, you know. I think I cut off 3 full minutes of the video just by speeding up. Probably a little bit more than that, honestly. I think the video was 10.5 minutes before I sped it up, and I think it cut it down to 7:06 or something like that. Yeah, usually with an obstacle like this, you see it end a level. You have to get there, and then the final boss, if you will, is an obstacle like this. But you started off right off the bat, which is certainly a little different. It's not the only time it's done, but yeah, it's not common. But it's kind of nice because if you get by it, especially quickly, you know you're good. The rest of the level wasn't overly difficult. Finally get my second attempt at this. The fact that you also have that blue and pink thing going that quickly, the first time I ever got to it, I messed it up, but I got the timing down after that. I definitely wanted to get the checkpoint that you'll see here in a second, right there. You don't want to have to do that again once you finish it. So get the checkpoint. The last time I did it, I learned that the way to do it is to come down here and get to that next bouncer using this instead of the bouncer up there. It just didn't quite get you far enough. Almost messed that up. Another checkpoint, always good. And I think this is about where I ran out of time the first time I got by everything. I think I got to like the 3rd or 4th slime block. Gotta get your momentum back. At this point, I was like, I know it had been a while in the video. I didn't know exactly how long, so I did not want to blow it. And as you'll see, I kind of do. I mean, I finished, don't get me wrong, but if I had 30 seconds left, I wouldn't have. I'm just glad I got that beginning part done in enough time that I was able to afford a couple mistakes. Yeah, these, I think I forget exactly what they're called, like pads or softer blocks or something. The fact that you can't grab them, you have a nice height here, which made it, you can do it, but you got to time your jumps and your dives well. And at this point, I thought I could just jump over that gate. I gave a little wave and so that's why I said I kind of did blow it, but luckily I had enough time. Don't even see the timer yet, which surprised me. But do a bit of a blind jump here, but you know the distance at this point. I've done it 3 times. I was nervous. The first time I got here, I didn't think you could really make that jump up there, but obviously you can. And now I know for a fact that A, I have enough time, and B, you're not messing up that jump. Give it a little dance and qualify. Yeah, that was definitely a unique level. I enjoyed doing it very much. And I'm very glad I completed it. That first obstacle didn't give me a lot of hope the first few times I did it, because I thought the whole map was going to be like impossible stuff like that. But it was really just that first one. Definitely well done.